first time, and there's purple on the map. You may have noticed our Conservative spokesperson a little earlier took no time at all to dig into UKIP. So let's talk to UKIP. Stuart Moore is standing for them. Robin Bradburn is standing for the Lib Dems. Stuart, he said you've only got one policy. Well, let's just have a look a second. We pretty much know now what UKIP stand for in national terms. They've been very clear about that. What do you do locally? What's your policy on schools admission? What's your policy on clearing the bins, recycling? What do you do in local government?
Well, I think first thing we're going to do in local government is listen to people and use a little bit of common sense. Council of hearing this is normal about 6 months behind the time. Our local policies have been on our website for over 4 months now, and they've been published by not only the North Branch but by the South Branch. The whole problem is he's again out of touch and he's throwing rhetoric at the voter, thinking that they're going to steer clear away from UKIP. What he doesn't understand is we are a serious threat. Our policies include protection of schools, investing in schools, also investing in helping the more senior citizens that aren't as well off.
Can you do any of that if you don't win the council? And you're not going to win the council, are you?
No, but we can make, I think realistically speaking, we can make a very, very serious difference. Now at the moment, from everything I've seen, we're either in a Conservative or a Labour council, we can make a serious impact and not let them get away with the rubbish they've been getting away with so far.
One of the things about local government, Robin, is that actually some people, and some people I spoke to here yesterday, agree that local politicians are bad at working on a sort of cross-party basis on certain things, unlike necessarily sometimes in national government, which then makes it hard for you to go on the doorstep and say, that was us, when actually it might have been all of you. How do you make a difference on the doorstep?
We make a difference because we contact the residents all year round. In Milton Keynes we produce a document called The Focus, which we deliver every 4 weeks, all round
I
the
can't
city.
say that lots of people I spoke to do know what their local councillors do across the board.
Well, we try to inform them, that's the important thing. Involving the community as best as possible. It's an education process. We put the information before them and then they make their decisions.
Isn't the truth there's a smaller party in a coalition government for the first time, in with the Tories, which is hard for some Lib Dems, it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to get voted on and possibly punished because of what's happening with Nick Clegg in government rather than you in Milton Keynes.
Yes, we all appreciate that, but we work hard for the community. Things like the pupil premium and things like the preschool meals will affect everybody in Milton Keynes. We will push that information to the voter so they can understand that we work for the community, not just for electoral advantage at the single time.
Stuart, I don't know if you've ever said anything daft, but some of your fellow councillor candidates have. How much damage is that doing to you?
I think no matter what party you're in, if somebody comes up with something really daft, I should say, then it's going to make a difference. But I think most people, particularly on the local platform across the country, have a certain degree of more common sense. A lot of the media
Are they voting for you, or are they just voting not for the others?
I think it's a combination of both. Some of them, let's face it, are fed up with what's going on and they want to see change. Some of them, and there's a lot of them, new voters are coming over to us, because what we say makes sense.
And very quickly, do you miss being the protest party?
Well, that will be a possibility.
Them now.
Yeah, but the point is, voting protest for UKIP doesn't get things done. When you vote for us, we get things done. Like, for example, the local authority at the moment, the Conservative administration, have reneged on the pink sack recycling by reducing the number that are available. So our record of being the top 57% recycled in the country is under jeopardy because of a decision.
Interesting stuff, gentlemen. Thank you very much indeed. You may think that pink sacks and mowing the lawns and things like that is a bit parochial, but actually when you talk to people, it's the sort of things they notice, the sort of things in local elections that actually count. That's it, Joe.